On June 4th, citizens gathered at Newton City Hall to kick off the celebration of Pride with the annual Pride flag raising. Rabbi Keith Stern spoke first, discussing the importance of Pride within the community.
This is the day the Holy One has made. Come, let us rejoice and be happy in it. This beautiful weather is a reflection, I think, of something very deep, very fundamental about the attitude of this city, about the members of our community.
Rabbi Stern reflected on how these once recognized human rights are now being jeopardized in 2024.
We might read the news in any number of sources, and we get a different sense of the country in which we live. People who are in leadership, people who are actively working to pull away what were considered to be fundamental, absolute, guaranteed rights. And suddenly that which, 10 years ago seemed promised, now feels like is in jeopardy.
He also emphasized what raising the flag truly means for the city of Newton.
And so raising this flag is not simply about acknowledging our sense of freedom and connectedness within this community, but the flag going up is also a clarion call to action that we cannot stand idly by, that we're all involved.
After his speech, Rabbi Stern introduced Mayor Ruth Ann Fuller to the podium, who echoed many of his points on the importance of celebrating Pride within and around the community.
It matters that we are here, that we do raise the flag to show that in Newton, we're not going backwards, we're going to keep going forwards.
With her ending remarks and declaration of moving forwards, Mayor Fuller invited the youth in the audience to help her raise the Pride flag. In addition to the speakers, there were also multiple tables set up with vendors representing organizations. Micah Farbo, a representative of Glisson, Massachusetts, spoke on why Pride is important to her.
Everyone deserves to be represented and celebrated.
She also described Glisson, Massachusetts' purpose and goals.
Glisson, Massachusetts supports LGBTQ plus youth in K-12 schools, as well as educators within those schools. We help to make schools more inclusive, curriculum more inclusive. We offer professional development. We offer ways to make schools safe spaces for LGBTQ plus youth. And so being here is a way to show that we are in the community and helping schools actively.
Megan Paluzzi for Jewish Big Brothers Big Sisters also discussed the importance of Pride for the youth of the world.
So what we're aiming to do with our LGBTQ program of Jewish Big Brothers Big Sisters is help children feel empowered to be themselves, to navigate the world, feeling comfortable in their own skin and becoming leaders of the future.
In her speech, Mayor Fuller recognized two Newton North High School juniors, Rhiannon Esposito and Julia Dunn Rappaport. The two students serve as co-founders for the Celebration of Queer Culture event and organization. Rappaport first emphasized the importance of being able to celebrate queer culture in the wake of the LGBTQ+ community's struggles.
It's really important to cultivate joy and take time to celebrate ourselves, because being queer is a rebellion. Being queer and being out and proud in yourself is an act of rebellion.
Esposito also spoke on young people's leadership roles within this effort to spread the celebration of Pride.
Our event specifically focuses on young people and queer young people and the joy that we deserve, and also the joy that we bring to others in the queer community.
The two students began this event last year after being sought out by the Community Engagement Liaison to undertake the task of creating a Pride event centered on young people. This year's celebration of queer culture will be held on Saturday, June 15th. After the speeches and flag raising, attendees explored the different table setups, talked with one another, and enjoyed complimentary ice cream. Sydney Becker, Newton News, Newton Center.